Hello, Incredible One. My name is Darnyelle Jervey, and I run Incredible One Enterprises. We're a marketing strategy and empowerment and brand optimization firm, and we help you, entrepreneurs and business leaders, learn how to define, own, unleash, and ultimately leverage your innate gifts and talents that solve major problems for other people, which is something we like to call your Incredible Factor. And it is my pleasure to welcome you to this week's Incredible Factor Moment Tip. This week, my tip is really just based on something that I'm going through myself. I believe that art imitates life, and life, if you're paying attention, will teach you core lessons that you can share with other people. So I hope you don't mind my being a little bit transparent. But if you've been following me, then you know last week we launched our Speak the Incredible coaching program. And we did that with a preview call on Thursday evening called 5 Reasons Why Your Dream of Having a Profitable Speaking Business is a Pipe Dream and How to Change That Quickly. And if you did register for that call, then you probably scratched your temple when at 10 a.m. Thursday morning, you got 2 emails from me. One that said, we're about 3 hours away, which would put us at 1 o'clock. And then the other one that said, are you on the line? And they came out at exactly the same time. Well, the tip that I have for you this week is simply this. Don't allow your desire for perfection to hinder you from getting paid. Just want to let that one sink in for a second. If I were so focused on being perfect, I would have blown a gasket when those 2 calls went out to you, or those 2 emails went out to you way before it was time for them. But instead, you know, as entrepreneurs, as a business owner, I've learned how to be flexible and just to adapt to change. So I didn't know how to fix the problem because we're upgrading our systems to Infusionsoft. We've had Infusion for about 6 months, but now we're getting all of our systems, all of our marketing and e-commerce over on Infusion. And if you know anything about Infusion, you know 2 things. Number 1, it's the Bentley of e-commerce and marketing solutions. And number 2, it has a steep learning curve. Well, I have a person on my team who's on the West Coast who manages our Infusionsoft for us. And she wasn't in the office when it was 10 a.m. here in Delaware yet. And so there was nothing I could do to stop the fact that you guys had gotten those 2 emails. So instead, I jumped on social media and I just, said a little message, gotta love technology. The emails for tonight's call just went out, and kind of made a joke about it because I wasn't so focused on the need for the launch to be perfect because I knew it wouldn't stop me from getting paid. I knew that the content I was sharing on that call would be amazing. I knew that those of you who got on the call would soak it up and want to join us in the program. And that's exactly what has happened. We've gotten amazing feedback. We've gotten many people register for the Speak the Incredible coaching program. So because I wasn't so focused on being perfect, I'm still getting paid. And so as you look to transition, we're going into a new year and you're setting up goals for yourself and you're creating strategy and you're wanting the strategy to happen just the way as you lay it out. I want you to allow for some glitches to occur, and I want you to position yourself to be able to move quickly when there is a technological or whatever type of glitch so that you don't impact your ability to get paid for your Incredible Factor. So I want you to do a few things for me if you enjoy this week's tip. Number 1, will you subscribe? Number 2, will you tell some of your friends in social media about this video? Because our goal is really to spread our message, to impact as many lives as we possibly can. So if you can help us to expand our reach by sharing this with your friends, that will be huge for us. And number 3, will you leave us a positive comment below? If learning how not to be so focused on perfection that you hinder your ability to get paid will help you throughout the rest of 2012 and as we move into 2013. This has been Darnyelle Jervey with your weekly Incredible Factor Moment tip, saying be better, be stronger, and more than anything, be incredible. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next week. Take care.